Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over how to find products using the least amount of software possible. I thought it would be best to start with the fundamentals first so you actually know what you're doing. And then once we do get into using more advanced softwares, you'll understand what that software is doing and why it's doing it. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, welcome back to part 7, I believe. I could be wrong. If I am, I'll just put it on the screen of the free Amazon course. So we left off with how to analyze your competitor sales using Jungle Scout. Now that was a good entry into this because you are going to need to know how to use, Jungle Scout's extension. But like I said, using minimal software, I will show you a way that you could do this if you have literally no software, zero software. Cool. So let's get into it. I'm having a little bit of a bad hair day here, so why don't we just go like home decor. That's why I'm wearing a hood, by the way. It's pretty early, so give me a break. All right, cool. So I generally like to start with like a broad word like that. If I am going to go into kind of the no software method, I'll start real broad in a big category like home decor, home and kitchen, and I'll kind of just see what's there. So let's look. Hanging wall sign. Let's check that out. We don't really need to, we'll open a new tab here. Hanging wall sign decor. Sure, Amazon recommended it, why not? Cool. So now, while we're here, the first thing I'm gonna do if I don't have software is I'm just gonna look at the reviews quickly. I'm not in love with the reviews because, here's why. Right, so 200 is quite a bit, and then it's right next to a 265. I don't mind that, but I like to see that there's more of the 12, 16, 16. This actually isn't too bad. So let's, keep going there. This is seasonal, so of course, as something like hanging wall signs, you'd want to be careful because it's kind of subjective. A wise woman said, "Beep this beep and lived happily ever after." You want to be careful because depending on what your sign says, it could be the difference between whether people are buying it or not. Does that make sense? So it's not like you're just buying a product and no matter what, everyone's going to use your product that searches for it. It's like they might or might not like your product. So we'll try and stay away from opinionated markets, I guess we could call those. So all I'm doing here is I'm just looking through and I'm looking for lower reviews. That's all I'm doing, really. That's kind of cool. 3-tier floating shelf. Try and keep it a little bit smaller than that. And we're going to try and stay away from seasonal stuff as well. So things that I was seeing like related to Christmas, I'm not interested in. Okay, these are really cool. How would I search that though? So unfinished natural wood, wooden succulent pot. Wooden succulent planter. Okay, so this brought us to the bigger version of that market. Specifically, it was like these, which is, we kind of got it, succulent planter wooden, so we got that pretty close. So here I am pulling up Jungle Scout because we just looked through the reviews and they were all low. Don't worry, if you don't have this tool, I'll show you in 1 second. This is just for my own fun. Okay, so the market's actually not horrible. Maybe it is. Yeah, it's not. So that one's doing really good for good reason. First of all, they have 100 5-star reviews, but they have a really good listing. It's just appealing, right? Sometimes you have to just have the eye and know why something's good. What's that guy doing? Different product. Okay. So I don't love this one, but let's use it as an example so we don't have to keep jumping around. Were you to like this product, the idea of it, but not have Jungle Scout or any software, all you would have to do is go to Google and search Amazon sales rank calculator. You could even do that again, right? So I search sales rank estimator, and it's this first link here, free Amazon sales estimator, predict your sales. And it's by Jungle Scout. So what you would do is you would come in here and let's just take this guy, right? Take one of the listings that are up top, first, second, or third listing. And now you would actually want to do this for all the listings you're trying to analyze. And you'd want to find their BSR. So you could come down here, past their pages, and right in here, you can see they are 4,500 in patio, lawn, and garden. So that's what we need to know. We need to know 45, and they're actually like 45.40. It's the United States, and then the product category was patio, lawn, and garden. Cool. So calculate sales. It's saying 540 per month. You would break that down into daily, which would be about 18 per day, give or take. And then you could get a revenue by doing 540 multiplied by 18. So if we were to do that right here, get about 9,720. So it's a little bit lower than what this is saying, which is interesting. This is saying 873. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, 45.40. We definitely got that right. But a lot of times what will happen is if it was lower previously, which it was, and you can see it got as low as 3,300. So just because it's currently 45.40 doesn't mean that's what this is going off of. So this is usually a rolling average, which would mean that it's taking into consideration all of that and averaging it. So this is actually free here. So this counts. I'm going to say that this counts as far as no software. As silly as that is to say, because it is software, but it's free. When I say no software, I just mean no paid, because if you can get it for free, then it's basically like, So let's see, if we put that down to like 3,000, which is what the average looked like for the past week and a half, we get much closer to that 800 number. Cool, so take that into account. But that's how you would do it for free, right? So now you know 750 and 50, times 18, their sales price. They're doing about 13,000 a month, which is good. So we just figured that out for free, right? I've shown some of you guys that before in the past. Maybe if you're new here, you didn't see that. Why don't we take a quick break? And if you're still here with me, please go leave a like on this video. It does help me out a lot. Let's see if we can get this to 150 likes. It'll definitely get 150 views. You guys are awesome. So if everyone watching this right now just leaves a like, I'm curious what would happen. That would be awesome. So we can get this out to more people and get more people this free information, right? This is just a free YouTube course. So let's try and get this out there, guys. Thanks so much. Cool. So that's how you would do it for free. Now, where I wanted to go with this was how would you find these products for free? So you saw we started with home and kitchen. That's all good, fine and dandy. I've never used that expression before. I don't know why I said that. It's all fine and dandy, but how do we actually turn this into a list of products that I could go and try and sell? I'm glad you asked, friend. Here's how you would do that. So you would take your generic idea. Okay, let's roll with these mini potted eucalyptus plants. Cool, works for me. At this point, it doesn't matter much what you pick. And then we're gonna see how much they're doing. So you could either go do what we just did, say, take their sales rank and see how well they're doing. If you don't have Jungle Scout, or if you do have Jungle Scout, or if you want to get Jungle Scout, there'll be a link in the description. You can go pick this up. It's a lot easier because now that you know what we just did, look, so it just did what we just did with the sales rank, going and doing it, multiplying it. It just did that 28 times, just like that. So you see how much time that'll save, right? It's like technically you don't need it, but what is your time worth, right? I have a link in the description. You can go get this discounted, actually. So if you go to their website, it'll actually be more expensive than if you get it through my link. And if you get it through my link, it helps me out. So I appreciate that, guys. Let's see. So we could start with them. They're doing phenomenal. They only have 75 reviews, which is like essentially that generic number that we want to see. And then they're doing 22,000 in monthly revenue. So they're doing artificial. Now, eucalyptus may be a little seasonal, but I think if we go down here and we just look at all time, they've been doing great for a very long time. So that has nothing to do with Christmas. They were doing just as good. They were doing actually, better in September than they are today, exactly today. So it's not seasonal. So what we could do is go over to the buy box. This is called the buy box, by the way. I'll make my little window here. This, you see where the box outline is? That's the buy box. If you ever hear someone say that and you don't know what it is, that's what it is. I just took a screenshot of it by accident. Cool, so if you go to sold by, right here, right under buy now, click on that. And then go to storefront, which is right under their name, right there. We can actually just assume that because they're doing something well and they're selling on Amazon, their goal would be to scale that and have more products selling on Amazon. Good artists copy, great artists steal. Go see what successful sellers are doing. Make an improvement upon one of their products that maybe they got lazy with but is still doing good, and be the one that crushes it in that market. So I don't know about you guys, but when I enter a market, I'm entering a market. High ad spend, I'm getting in there. I don't care who's in my way. I'm going to have a phenomenal listing there. So you could take any old idea. It's just like, this is just like arbitraging ideas. It's like, how can we find the most ideas in the fastest fashion? Well, go find someone who's already selling and making a lot of money. You can just go look at their ideas. There you go. On the topic of ideas, I actually have a monthly list that comes out monthly of all my results from my product research during the month. So I usually launch about 1 or 2 products a month, but I do so much product research that I have a lot of ideas that I still would have liked to get into, but I just can't. So I put them on a list, and you guys can see that list if you subscribe to that list. I feel like I just said a lot of the same words, a lot of that sentence. It's a little redundant, Paul. But yeah, there's a link in the description for that. So I try and give you guys everything you want or need to succeed in this business for free. There's literally nothing you need to pay for to be successful here. So that's why I'm trying to give you this course. But at any point, if you do get confused, I do have one-on-one access below, and you could come talk to me if you want to. Again, totally optional. You don't have to do any of this. Not everyone will. Not everyone should. All right, cool. Bright foam sheets. Let's check those out. So again, let's go see how much these are selling. So these are selling 210 per month, almost, 8 every day, 7 a day, actually 8 a day. Am I doing the math pretty good? I don't know. So now we would take this whole idea, let's see, foam sheets, and then we would go search that on Amazon. Do you see how that now becomes a market? Cool, and then there they are. And now, whether you have Jungle Scout or not, you could go use your sales little estimator. Go ahead, little guy, go use your little tool. And figure out how many sales they're making. So, I'm just gonna do that with a snap of my finger here, and I could see there's actually a lot of people making a lot of sales with low reviews. So my requirement is that I want to see about 5 to 10 sales a day. If I think I can make 5 to 10 sales a day with a $5 to $10 profit, then that's perfect, actually. And not all these will be expensive, right? It's $14.99. What if you could just sell craft foam and it's 48 cents plus $1 for shipping, right? It's like, sometimes you don't have to go so extravagant. People get so caught up in the ideas and they never take action. It's like, well, why don't you just actually sell the things that are selling and stop overthinking it? So those are the words of wisdom from Paul today. And I just keep looking. So they put a weird little bundle in there. They put googly eyes as well. I probably wouldn't have done that, but hey, they're doing well. So maybe I should just shut up. Man, I love product research. This is actually just what's going through my head. Okay, so there's a lot of different, just white, just black, multicolors, some with tools, some without. I'm thinking, why not stencils? This person is doing a small little stencil sheet, bigger stencils, and go see what people want, right? So who's doing the best? The best is, he's doing really good. He or she or it or them are doing very well. And we could scroll down actually, and let's go see. So missing pink, although the picture clearly shows it. Who is this? Zeely? Damn, Zeely, you're messing up, man. Or she or it. Missing color pink. 2 in a row. That's not looking too hot on you, buddy. They help for children's imagination. Okay. Colored foam. Good. Guide. X. Bueno. Alright. I didn't get a whole lot from those reviews, but you would want to go into all the reviews and see if you could pick up some information. So we could go here and we could do the same thing again. So guys, let's do a quick recap. I don't want this to be an hour-long video. I think we're already getting there. It's probably like 4 or 5 hours long already. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna stop this one because I think I've covered everything and now I'm just talking nonsense. So you would start on Amazon, you would search a broad word like home decor, pet supplies, pet toys, camping, these huge, usually 1 or 2 word phrases that lead you to a market. So search for a market. And again, this is just one strategy. Okay, this is the fundamental 2013 version Amazon product research. Now we wouldn't even have these tools. It would be a manual sales rank estimation released by Amazon list kind of thing. But thankfully we have these tools. So if you don't want to do that super long version that I was showing you, like I said, you could just get Jungle Scout and that'll save you a lot of time instantly. I believe there's one that's 40 a month, there's one that's 60 a month, and one that's 50 a month, depending on how you buy it and how many months you get at once. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If we could, go over one thing, it would be search a broad market, go find a product where the market has pretty low reviews so that when you come in with 6 reviews, you're not the only one with double-digit or single-digit reviews, 6, 10, 11 reviews, whatever. And everyone doesn't have 400, 500, that's hard to compete with. So try and keep it looking like this: 12, 17, 20, 47, 17, yes, 65, yes, perfect. Keep it looking like that, and just make sure that they're doing 5 to 10 sales a day. And then don't overthink it, make a kit comprised of what the customers are asking for, read the reviews, and sell that. And then if you want to know how to sell that, continue watching in tomorrow's video. All right, thanks so much. See you guys later. Bye.